Hey there Libra, it's Viv from Wisdom Released and welcome to your weekly reading for the 2nd to the 8th of July 2018. I am using the Wild Unknown Tarot by Kim Krans, and it's an 8 card spread with a central energy card for the week and then one card for every day, Monday through Sunday. I am a little bit late with uploading these videos. It's taking an age on YouTube for some reason, but anyway, there we go. It is what it is. I have uploaded the monthly readings though for July, and the central theme of that, the central energy for Libra was the Queen of Cups, which is somebody who's very compassionate, very caring, but the overall energy is one of harmony and one of being in sync. It's like a really insightful energy. It's like you're being able to anticipate people's needs before they know what it is that they want. You know that there's a feeling of flow and balance with that card, and that feeling appears to be repeated, unsurprisingly, in the cards for this week. The central energy is the Nine of Cups, which is a card of bliss, it's a card of joy, it's a card of flow and emotional sort of tranquility. There's nothing that is disturbing or upsetting. But looking at the rest of the cards for this week, Libra, it feels much more like this is your challenge, should you wish to accept it for this week, is like, can you keep your head while all of those around you are losing theirs? And the reason I say that is because there's lots of ego going on at the beginning of the week. It seems like there are some self-destructive forces. Either you or a partner, somebody that you're dealing with, there are problems at the beginning of the week, and hurtful words can be exchanged. People caught up in their egos, acting a bit crazy, and it all going a bit haywire, really. I'm reminded of a song that Billy Connolly used to sing ages ago, and it went, "Nobody loves me, everybody hates me, think I'll go and eat worms." And it just reminded me of that song with the worm being cut in half here. It's like the absolute opposite of the overall feeling to the week, of the overall energy of the week. So which is why I say that this is your challenge, should you choose to accept it. Is like, can you connect with this feeling of bliss and joy and everything going in the right direction when you've got this to contend with? But that's part of the human condition, isn't it? That one day we're up and the next day we're down, and today, Monday, seems to be a day when all around you, it's just a bit nuts, it's a bit crackers, it's a bit crazy. And can you keep your head? Can you be that calming influence? And it would appear that on Tuesday a bit of calm is restored, perspective is gained, fairness and balance. This is the influence of the Father of Swords, who's responsible when it comes to fair and equal communication. There is much more of a sense of perspective. He's got these wonderful eyes here, these can see everything from every angle, and he's sat really quite easily on the hilt of the sword there, and so it does feel like balance has been restored. Maybe this is your calming influence, Libra. This is your perspective. This is your energy, which appears to continue into midweek as well, because this is The Daughter of Pentacles is like an energy that's like a behind the scenes energy. It's an energy that is focused on attention to detail. It's very diligent, it's very hard working, but it's focused on things working out for the best, and things continuing at a pace. Because it's Pentacles, it could be to do with your material situation, it could be to do with your home, could be to do with career, but it does feel like things have calmed down after the craziness of the early part of the week. Unfortunately, it all kicks off again and seems to be almost double trouble with the Nine of Swords here, up from the Five of Swords, and this is just a bit of a nightmarish situation. Somebody's losing sleep, somebody can't stop thinking about this situation perhaps earlier on in the week. It's we've got the worms are back again, but even more so, and then the eyes are popping. It just seems like it's just a complete nightmare, just a total nightmare. It seems like everything's gone to hell in a handbasket and is totally out of control. Whoever this is cannot stop thinking, cannot get this situation off their minds. They are completely caught up in their thinking, and their experience is extremely unpleasant. So if this is you, or if this is someone around you, this is your challenge, Libra, should you choose to accept it. How this feels like the absolute opposite. It's like, how can balance be restored here? How can things be calmed down here? Friday, though, it seems like things are coming around, things are changing, and things are changing for the better, as they always do. These things go in cycles, don't they? And this kind of nightmarish situation feels very much like it's coming to an end. I'm drawn by this tangle of cords and ropes that are all sort of loosely tied together. It feels like it could all come apart at any moment, but it's not. It's all hanging together, and there is a balance here. There is a sense of movement here. There is a sense of flow here. There's clarity, and there's wisdom and perspective and fairness. And so things are coming around, things are changing, and whatever all this was about, it is coming to an end. And by the time we get to the weekend, we have Temperance, and the influence of Temperance is to restore balance. I mean, the Heron here is the master of bringing water and fire together and having it work in, those two elements work in harmony together. So it does appear to be that you have successfully accepted your challenge this week, and are in charge of restoring harmony when everybody and everything seem to be extremely confusing and going haywire. The Seven of Cups, which is Sunday's energy, things do appear to have been, it feels more like a reflection of the energy of the week rather than Sunday's energy. It's like, things appear to have been upside down and turned on their heads, but with the influence of Temperance and with the influence of the Nine of Cups, that harmony has been put that in the wrong place, that harmony's been restored. It's like this upset here and I'm more focused on the Six of Cups, and the Six of Cups is like a return to I like things coming back around again. It's like reconciliation, recuperation. There's a sense of abundance with the Six of Cups. There's been a bit of a hiccup here, but that hiccup has been overcome this week by the influence of balance, of temperance, of things being restored. So there we go, Libra. Those are the energies for this week. Those are your messages. I hope you found them useful, and that they've resonated with you. I watch quite a lot of other tarot readers on YouTube, and sometimes when I watch them I think, goodness me, what on earth was that about? And other times when I watch them I think, wow, that was really accurate, that's really quite amazing considering it's a general read. And the general readings that I do get, they can be about love, they can be about home environment, they can be about work. So sometimes they're going to hit and sometimes they're going to miss. So what I want to say is take what resonates and leave what doesn't. As sometimes they're going to make more sense than others. But regardless, I really appreciate your presence here, and thank you so much for your support in watching the video and joining and coming along and being on this channel. It's I really do appreciate it. It wouldn't be the same without you, so thank you very much for that. I'll be back again soon with another reading, and until then, take care.